Hello, Leo. This is Barb with Mystic Door Tarot, and thank you so much for joining me. This is your weekly tarot reading for July 3rd through the 9th, 2023. And if you already subscribed to the channel, thank you and welcome back. And if you're new to my channel, welcome to the Mystic Door family and consider subscribing to help support the channel. So Leo, let's get into it. Just take what resonates, leave the rest, and let's just jump into your reading. First card, Major Arcana card, the Fool. Okay, Leo, great start here. Four of Swords. Three of Cups. Major Arcana card, the Moon. Queen of Pentacles. And the Seven of Pentacles. And your overall energy for the week. Major Arcana card, the Hangman. All right, Leo. Let's see what your oracle message is going to be for the week ahead. Oh, wow. Solar plexus chakra. If that ain't Leo energy, wow. All right. I did get a new crystal deck that does have something on both sides. So let's see what's coming through. And it's a box square deck. A little bit hard to shuffle. But we have a winner, a Amazonite. And your last message from the Making Magic deck. So what's coming through for Leo? Triple spiral. All right. Leo. Only about 3 weeks to Leo season as I'm doing this video on July 1st, so I can see it in the cards, Leo. There's just this fiery energy already starting to ramp up. Looking at things in a different way. Mental energy is kind of working a bit overtime. And then there's going to be a need for patience. Maybe a couple more weeks of patience. And then when Leo season hits, wow. So let's start off with your overall energy for the week. We have the Hanged Man card, Major Arcana card. And I know in this deck, it truly looks like this individual has no control over this, but the representation of the Hangman card is a voluntary choice of where you're looking at things from a new perspective. And that's what this individual is doing. And once again, Hangman card energy is one of transformation, something that might feel really uncomfortable. You know, this looks uncomfortable to be dangling in that manner. And definitely it's an energy of not wanting to wait for the outcome. And that's certainly what tarot card readings are all about. You kind of want to know what's going to happen next. What's the energy coming in? And we can really tell that from the astrology, the cosmos. And right now, I can tell you astrology-wise, Leos are probably a little bit fed up. We're kind of at a pause, a standstill. And if you haven't already guessed it, yes, I am a full-fledged Leo. So I can certainly relate, especially with the Leo readings. And this is an energy here where, you know, we want to know for better or for worse what's coming in. But the Hangman card is saying now's not the time for knowing, at least not yet. So we've got to have some patience for a few more weeks, but boy, I think it's going to be worth the wait because when Leo season hits, the floodgates will be open. And not only will Leo benefit, some of the other sun signs will benefit as well. This is certainly a card telling you to hold tight, hang in there, so to speak, seeing the world from a different point of view, forgetting about that you're hanging there upside down, just releasing control, getting a deeper understanding, Leo, that you wouldn't have gained this perspective otherwise. So this is your overall energy for the week ahead. And as I've talked with a few other Leos, they're definitely feeling this kind of energy where you're feeling that there is something definitely, coming. Something is amping up. You could feel that energy. And I can see it here in your reading, but a little bit more patience until we get there. Now, the numerology with the Hangman card is number 12, which reduces down to 3. That's new beginnings. That is something starting to build and come together for you, Leo. So it certainly is seeing things from a different point of view, being patient, knowing that there is something quite good coming in for you, Leo. Now, your first card here this week could be like a sneak peek, or it could be actually what the Fool card represents, going off in a new direction. This could be a new idea, a new desire. I'm almost picking up, it's a major arcana card, so it can be a life event, a mile marker birthday for some of you. It's where you're not going to forget this moment. So there is something that possibly you're starting to gather, put in place, where you're going to be taking this like leap of faith here and going off into something new. And of course, my favorite thing about the Fool card, yes, we have the excitement of a new journey, a new adventure, and it could be a new spiritual path, which is really exciting because that can reach all sorts of different levels. But my favorite thing about the Fool card is the numerology 0. Because 0 is the absence of everything and therefore the potential for anything. The potential for anything. It is a blank slate. It is before the beginning and after the end. So, kind of in limbo. That time of limbo, which can make some Leos kind of restless, as we do want to know what's the next thing that's coming, what's next. Amazing things is what's going to be next. The Fool card is one of the only tarot cards that is ruled by Uranus. This is an energy that is represented by being unique. It represents the future, independence, surprises, invention, revolution even. And it concerns your first chakra, your root, your base, your foundation. So really exciting energy where, your overall energy is about looking at something from a new perspective and maybe getting like an aha moment this week as to the new direction you want to go in. And the Fool card is already showing it. You're already ramping up for Leo season, a new direction, starting to gather your resources, or possibly tying up some loose ends, as we do have the full moon in Capricorn this week, where something's coming to a close. And that's where we're feeling that cycle or phase. Something's wrapping up. So naturally, what's the next thing? What's next? What's coming in? Now, below the Fool card, we have the major arcana card, the Moon. And this is kind of trying to tame you, Leo, because the Moon card is things that are working behind the scenes, things that have not yet come to fruition, or all the pieces of the puzzle have not fallen into place. And wow, this is a very dramatic look at this. Usually there's a tiny little crayfish on the Moon card, but holy cow, this is a giant crab. I'm almost getting, almost like a warning. It is the crab. It is the season we're now in, Cancer season. A message here about staying the course. Keep your wits about you until Leo season hits. There could be something standing in your way. And normally this moon card has a straight path going up like to the back mountain, but you've got this obstacle, Cancer, the crab, in the way. So if you do have your birth chart, Leo, look and see what's going on in the sign of Cancer on your birth chart. What house is it in? What planets are there? That'll give you some foresight, and pull it up for the current time now. Really an indication to thoroughly trust your intuition starting now this week. And the crayfish message is one of renewal. You're in this transition this week, especially as you're amping up to Leo season. And the crab here sheds his shell for a new one. And we are looking at the overall energy here of the Hangman, where you're looking at things from a new way, a new perspective. This kind of goes hand in hand. So we're getting a hint here that it's validating that something new is coming. Something's going to be revealed in divine timing. And things are finishing up, wrapping up with this full moon in Capricorn. So something could come out this week or very soon, but with the moon card, trust in your intuition, Leo. Spend some time in meditation, helping you to stay patient until things are ready to be revealed. And next, not surprised to see the Four of Swords. This is rest, recharge your batteries. You've got the time. You've got a couple of weeks before Leo season hits. So this is a time of rest, recuperating, recharging your batteries, Leo. Go on vacation. I'm also almost the way the swords are placed, for some of you, it's going to be forced upon you for some reason. Something might happen this week, which is going to force you to possibly take some time off for any number of reasons. Could be someone intervening somehow where now you're taking some time off from work and just really saving your energies, resting your mental energies here, which I know Leo is working overtime. You're wanting to know what's coming in for the Lion's Gate on August 8th. Very exciting energy, very powerful energy for manifesting what you want. So for now, this 4 numerology with the 4 swords is stay put, recharge your batteries. You can't do anything with an empty cup. So I'm almost getting, for some Leos, you're going to be forced into it because you need some extreme self-care to get ready for what is coming. Now below the 4 of Swords, we have the beautiful Queen of Pentacles. This is certainly getting back to the basics. Some of you have really gone, I want to say, off topic, off the rails. You've put yourself last as far as self-care. So this is certainly about gathering up your resources for your health and well-being. Spend some time relaxing. Spend some time outdoors in nature, going for a walk, take a spa day, do something that's just for you, Leo, something you'd enjoy, something that maybe you don't normally do, but you would readily do it for someone else, but you deny yourself of the same thing. So Queen of Pentacles is a very down-to-earth, motherly energy, providing comfort. Do that for yourself. Now, this can also represent a Capricorn in your life, Leo, that might be telling you, insisting that you get some rest and take it easy, take a load off. It could also represent a boss, it is Pentacles, telling you to take some time off, rest up. Maybe there's a lot of work that'll be coming in. Now, next, you have the 3 of Cups. So this can be an indication of what's coming in this week. And we do have the 4th of July in the States. This could be taking some time off and celebrating, being with friends and family. This is primarily a sense of happiness and love and support from the people around you. So it could be work friends, could be friends you have known like since childhood. Seeing those friends again. And we do have, look at the moon up here. Look at that. Something's lining up. Definitely something's coming in, divine timing to release, reveal. what this moon card is kind of keeping hidden at this time. And then 3. Again, new beginnings. 3 of Cups here could actually be a spin-off from your Fool card, that you might be kind of tentatively deciding a new direction. For some of you, this could be like going off to school. For others, it could be maybe a new job that you've lined up and resting up before you go off to school or begin again or go to the new job. Just really having some fun with friends. Now, underneath the 3 of Cups, you have the 7 of Pentacles. And whatever it is that you've recently been doing, Leo, what you spend a lot of time and energy with, you're really reassessing. You're seeing if it's working out for you. And actually, that's a good thing, because you do need to stop and get off the hamster wheel at times. And certainly at this time of year, as Leo season is coming up, that's the perfect time to see where you are in comparison to last year at the same time. So that's what I'm kind of picking up here with the 7 of Pentacles. It is what has transpired in the material world. So you're just sitting here reviewing. And also, with this 7 numerology, there could be things that you don't have any control over that has transpired in this last year. You're thinking about that as well. So it's kind of like taking inventory as to what you might like to change. And with your overall energy here being the Hangman, looking at things from different points of view, different angles, you could really be looking at your life, your lifestyle, your health, your job, where you're living, looking at any of those areas to see what needs to be tweaked or changed or let go of. All right, Leo, so your oracle message this week. Oh, this is just so perfect for you, Leo. Solar plexus chakra. Radiant illumination. Wow. So really gearing up for Leo season. This is your personal power, your self-discipline, your confidence, your assertiveness, your decision-making, expression of your will, bringing your ideas into reality. This is such an explosive energy with this card. The solar plexus chakra is the radiant center of our being. It holds the vibrant spark that brings our passions to life, Leo. So with this card showing up, it's asking you in regards to your power, Leo, where are you putting your energy? What are you putting your energy into? There's a lot of contemplation here in your cards and some downtime here to look, taking a look at and see what's going on. Remember, Leo, you are a powerful being who can connect with very potent life force energy. We're seeing that here on this card. Possibly you've been giving bits and pieces of your precious energy to others, either consciously or unconsciously. You need to bring that back in line. Reel that back in, Leo. Now, your crystal for the week, amazonite. And it says luck, abundance, comfort. It also says it comes from the granite, like the Rocky Mountains in the United States. Sometimes referred to as the gambler's stone. Certainly encourage good luck, good fortune, very soothing, healing effect on the nervous system. It can help with your mental energies. So a very good crystal to, with the 4 of Swords to meditate with. Now your last message here, triple spiral. Listening to divine wisdom and joyfully learning life lessons. Well, the triple spiral symbolizes life, birth, death, rebirth. It is actually one of the oldest symbols, symbolizing everything from family to the 3 worlds, present, spirit, celestial, to strength and progress. But it certainly revolves around movement, energy, and the cycles in life. Progress and movement present the ability to move forward and overcome adversity. So absolutely, one of the main symbols for strength, something that is needed possibly this week, as you, Leo, are wanting to know what is next. All right, Leo, thank you so much for joining me today. Please be sure to subscribe. Visit my website if you'd like to continue with a private reading. Love, and we've got abundance coming in to my Leo family.